There he is, man. That's the legend. It's game time, MP. You ready to put that work in?
We've got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
We have tickets available for upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth or visit us online and grab yours today. Make sure to get our next home game because that's on all of you.
The Western Conference.
And here we are, broadcasting live. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. And now the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. MP is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point. Goes back up. That one no good. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. To the paint. The kick out. Curry. Pass to Payton. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Jackson Davis. That one falls.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now, here is James. And the layup falls.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Outside Podziemski. On the wing, Payton. Outside Butler. Outside Podziemski. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Rondo. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Hachimura finds Doncic. Screen by MP. Here's the 3. And Luka Doncic good for 3.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, B.A.
Allie, thank you.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Payton. That 3's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Butler with the bucket.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. This is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. MP is second.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
MP with it, covered by Jackson Davis. Kicks it to Doncic. Screen by MP. Takes a three. And Doncic with the three. Doncic has got 6.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Podziemski. Here's Butler. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Payton. No made baskets yet. Outside Curry. Back to Payton. There's the three. Doesn't go for him. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Over Curry. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Podziemski. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Now here's Reeves. From deep, here's Doncic. Podziemski grabs the board.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now Jackson Davis. From deep. The kick out. Curry launches a three. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Pass to Doncic. Hachimura outside. MP, the pass to Doncic. James outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Payton. And here's Butler. He's covered by Reeves. Fires from 14. A shot by Butler. No good. The Lakers trail. To the middle. Here's MP. Pass to Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Reeves, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Curry. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Curry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Lakers trail by 3. The drive by MP. Pass to Hachimura. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Reeves. Screen by MP. And it's Reeves with the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Payton. Back to Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Launches it. Outside for Butler. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Reeves. Rondo gets the bucket.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Hields checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. Connect comes in for James. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. Now here's Butler. He's got 5 over Vanderbilt. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Connect, covered by Jackson Davis. Here's Rondo. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. And they double up MP. 3 on the clock. Vincent can't hit. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. On the wing, Payton. He's covered by Vincent. Back to Hield. Counted from distance.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. MP with it. Now guarded by Butler. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Golden State has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the three-point line in this first quarter. Pass to Payton. And there's the lob. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
Now here's Payton. Still without a bucket. Here's Hield. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. There's a minute 40 left in the opening quarter. Down low. Here's Rondo. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bassey, he's checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Payton. And Spencer's subbed in for Podziemski. Now here's Kuminga. Outside Butler. To the inside. Bassey. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors really contributed. He picked up 18 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And so in the game for Los Angeles at the forward. It's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's MP in its center, filling out the middle. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Hield on the wing. Fires for 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. MP outside. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Clock at 4. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 5 points.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating when they overcommitted.
Outside Curry. MP with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Pajimski comes in for Santos. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Pajimski. It's stolen by Doncic. And it's the Lakers on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Remember, it was the steal of Luka igniting the break.
Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Doncic outside. The 3. Oh, Doncic from way out there.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Jackson Davis. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. MP outside. Outside Reeves. Puts it up. And again, it's the Lakers.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Outside Curry. Throws it up high. Wow, Kuminga playing way above the rim.
Oh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
And there's James from the arc. They get it again. Rondo, an easy 2 on the layup. Rondo, he's got 6.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Pass to Kuminga. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Kuminga down low. Hachimura covering. Kuminga's shot is off.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
And getting to the line at will. James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Kuminga, and Payton is subbed in for Hield.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Rondo passes to James. Screen by MP. Fires from deep. Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Yeah, and LeBron has really changed his shot diet, shooting a lot more threes, and that puts more pressure on the D.
Pass to Pajimski. There's the screen. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Hield's checked in for the Warriors.
Man, the defender really went after him.
These are his first free throws of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Left side Pajimski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Oh, MP with a block.
MP going all out to get the denial. He really wanted that block.
Shot clock at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Butler can't get it to go. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. And it's Hachimura missing. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Fast break, here we go. Hachimura finds MP.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. MP third.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Pass to Reeves. Over Payton. Here's MP. On the wing, Reeves. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Inside. The shake. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. He's got his first free throws. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot be happy with all the turnovers.
Tough to win when you can't hold on to the ball. Of course, it might help if they had the hands the size of Shaq.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Gary Payton second, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Outside Podziemski. Outside Butler. Unloads. Rebound by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Hachimura finds Doncic. MP outside. Hachimura, right side. Rondo passes to Hachimura. Rondo with it. Now guarded by Butler. From deep, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Rondo. He's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry with it. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Payton. Podziemski with it. The 3 from Curry. Curry splashes it in.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Butler. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 4. MP is doubled. Out to Hachimura. Back to MP. Pass to Reeves. Oh, Look at MP doing his thing down there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry from the arc. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line. That one's off.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 4-point game. Pass to Jackson Davis. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Rondo. Hachimura up top, defended by Podziemski. From deep, here's Doncic. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Payton. Jacks up a 3. They get the rebound. Outside for Butler. This one for 3. Rebounded by Rondo. Rondo. He's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Second half here, and we're just... over 3.5 minutes into it. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Shot is good by Reeves.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Six to shoot. Curry creates inside.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Kicks it to Doncic. Let's go with a 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Curry. He's got 16. Butler on the wing. Curry against Reeves. Curry, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Knocked loose. Butler with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing this second half in the mud.
Hachimura sets a screen. It's Rondo on the take. The 3, James. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Kuminga, he's... And so in the game for Los Angeles, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Rui Hachimura is out there with MP, and it's Doncic in at the point.
Well, he just nailed his second three of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Curry passes to Knox. Here's Bassi. Now Kuminga. Hield for three. Hits the three-pointer. Hield's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from three.
Down low. Intercepted. In transition, here come the Warriors. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 3. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Now here's Hield. Outside Curry. The three ball. Another three for Golden State.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Gets stolen by Hield. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Bassi, and he dunks it down.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
To the inside.
Man, good whistle there.
Free throw good. Hachimura. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the second.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
And the Warriors with another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hachimura. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Warriors have gone 7 of 8 in this fourth quarter. Doncic against Curry. Pass to Bassi. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
When your superstar is as unselfish as Steph Curry is, that's what gets other guys going.
And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Such a wide open look. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The 3, James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside Hield. Takes the 3. Bassi, pass to Kuminga. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Rui Hachimura.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, look. Looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
A shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Jackson Davis. 5 on the clock. Pass to Butler. A deep three. Offensive board. Jackson Davis with the bucket. Jackson Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Rondo passes to James. Outside Reeves. The three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Jackson Davis. No good with the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hachimura, pass to Rondo. And the layup is good.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They lead by 4.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
From deep, Reeves. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Rondo. He's got his 9th assist of the game now. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He loves their effort tonight. He said, quote, "This is how we wanted to come into this, looking to push the action, dictating the tempo. We are where we need to be to even things up." Of course, he's talking about the season series. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Pajemski. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James. And it's James inside.
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
MP with it. Back to James. Blocked! Payton against Reeves. Here's Butler. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
That's good from Butler.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
MP finds Reeves. MP is screen on Curry. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic, puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Doncic hits them both. And here's Curry. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by MP.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line. In a tight ball game, you can pretty much bank on these.
Outside Pajemski. Back to Curry. Back to Pajemski. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Rondo. Los Angeles has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the 4th. To take the lead. No good. A bit long that time.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
Pass to Payton. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now Rondo. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Oh boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Oh, MP with a block. Now to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. 3-pointer. The rebound by Payton. The Warriors trailing. Outside Podziemski. Payton finds Curry. And he's going for the lob. Count it.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Pass to Curry. And here's Butler outside. Oh, the trifecta!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Hachimura with a screen on Payton. The three, James. Podziemski grabs the board.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Reeves. Doncic with it. Can they get it? Oh, he buried the three!
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. So he comes up empty at the line.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
And a three would tie it up. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, they probably have just enough time to do that.
And so it's the Warriors who come.
First team all defense is MP and 4 other guys.